How do you feel about racism, like in Asia, specifically in China? On what level do you think Chinese people are racist? Are Chinese people racist?
That's a deep
Are
topic.
Chinese people racist?
That's a deep
We
topic.
need to know that.
For me, I feel like the way they're racist is more than an ignorance term.
Yeah.
So it's like they're racist. Even saying racist is sounds like a harsh word.
Yeah.
But with the way their actions come out, in a way, it does look racist. And again, like I mentioned before, because of ignorance, I would
Yeah.
say maybe because they don't understand our culture. So it's like a culture shock thing. Maybe they've never seen a black person in their
Yeah.
lives before. They don't know how to react with that, so they just keep staring, or they make these weird comments that end up looking rude and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't actually mean to be rude. Maybe some of them do mean rude, but then it's like it just ends up not looking a bit harsh. on
Right.
us.
Okay. What do you think, Leo?
I think it's just an awareness because I feel like some people, because they've never seen like a foreigner before, there's like shock and like, okay, not shock, like something like surprise, like a surprise.
Yeah, shock. Yeah.
Because like a child, like imagine a child, you're 3 years old and maybe you just see this a me walking by you and then you're like,
What do you mean R?
Like, yeah.
I'm different because I'm tall and now this is a 3-year-old,
Yeah, I get you.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like,
What?
where did you come from?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Why are you like that? All those questions, I understand. I think it's just an awareness because maybe they've never seen, and then like maybe like now for adults or old people, it's maybe that they've been in an environment where like they've never seen and never, not even like TV wise or even pictures. That's just how they have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we're on that level, how was your reaction seeing a Chinese person for the first time?
That was
Back home?
Yes. Can you, or even just a white person? Like, let's put it there because the thing is in China, being black, it stands out. You
Yeah.
are black and people can see you. But now let's take it back home. When in your own home country, how was it like meeting a person of a different race?
I think
Especially
maybe.
lighter than the obvious.
I think maybe like for us, like in Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
we're kind of used to having white people around us because they've been there for a long
yes.
time.
Yeah.
So even like with Chinese people, they've been in Africa for a while. Well, especially in Zimbabwe, the companies and all the businesses they have. So for me to actually pinpoint and be like, this is the first time I remember seeing a Chinese or a white person, I can't really pinpoint on that incident. But then at the same time, just seeing them is like a normal thing. So it's not really a thing where it's like, oh my gosh, wow, it's a white person, or wow, it's a Chinese person. It's not that reaction that we
I
have.
do understand that. I do because we grew up seeing people like this
Exactly,
online, on TV,
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
different people everywhere.
I think this
Yeah.
in China it's a bit different because they have places where they've never seen white people, they've
Yeah.
never seen black people, so it's very different. It's like what to do with this reaction,
So, how was your experience? Or it's the same thing for like?
Me, like, Uganda is so open.
Yeah.
I think like if any fellow Ugandans saw this, they'll be like, come on, we're open people. Like even
I
like
think anyway in general actually.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Only in China.
TV, like
I guess
that's-
Asia with its places.
I think here the whole unawareness also includes also the whole restriction. The country's kind of restricting.
Yeah.
They want you to deal with the stuff that they make here and the stuff that they use here.
Yeah.
No
Like the
Google.
No Google.
Google,
Yeah.
no
YouTube.
No YouTube. No VPN. No nothing.
Nothing. So like if you're here, you use their things. So
Yeah.
I don't blame someone if they're unaware because you're restricted to the things that are here.
Yeah.
You're born here. You use what's here. You grow
should-
up with things that are here.
Yeah,
and
like
here,
kind of
here.
made in China really means everything.
Yeah.
You get
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Right.
But then I guess it also depends on how we take them. We take those comments.
Yeah, how do
'Cause
you
I mean,
take
of
it,
course,
though?
like the first time you're here, you're kind of offended by it. Like, why are you looking at me like that? Like you go into the subway and people are just looking at you.
No,
like,
taking you pictures.
Taking pictures without
Taking you
asking.
pictures.
At least if you ask, that's cool. But it's like you kind of take it and then you hide your phone. Like, no, I didn't take a picture.
How
of
do
it.
you
It's
feel?
like,
How do you feel when someone is taking your picture on the subway, like on the metro?
Sometimes okay, I think I learned how to just zone out.
you learn to ignore it. 'Cause
I
if you
like,
keep
yeah,
holding
now
on
I never,
to
now I
it,
never
Yeah.
noticed.
you get because you end up being angry for nothing, and then later on you realize like, okay, this is gonna happen like forever or for a really long
true,
time in China. So
yeah.
for you to keep putting your energy, they're just being upset and angry and offended by everything they do. It's like it's actually not necessary because it's not going to change and it's not going to help the situation.
So true, so true.
So-
and
I don't care anymore.
you don't care about it, right? But what was the worst thing that you've heard, like them talking about you? Because there's a tendency where they just talk, like, oh my God, the
Yeah.
black person, oh my God, what
Yeah.
happened? What was the worst thing that you've heard with your own ears?
I've heard of crazy stories happening to other people.
Yeah.
I think for me, the worst personally was someone pulling my hair. Well, I was teaching in this small city, right?
Yeah.
So they've never had from their reaction, it looked like they'd never seen any black person.
Yeah.
And like usually, like in the evening, they go out and at night, like in
Yeah.
the park, and they do like a Chinese dancing.
Yeah.
And everyone is dancing. So I was there with my school. We're advertising, throwing flyers, come to our school and everything. As soon as people stopped dancing, everyone came around just pulling me, grabbing my hair, touching me. It's a foreigner. They even had to bring the police just to push
Really?
people away because it was that crazy. Like everyone was.
Oh my God!
Everyone
I'll
was
give-
on
I'll give
me.
my experience.
This is the
My
craziest.
My experience ain't bad.
Everyone was on me, you guys. It was
Forget about what I'm
You
gonna
never
say.
told us this story.
It was crazy.
My experience
I
ain't
was like,
bad.
what?
Okay, tell us. Don't tell us.
No,
but that's-
My name means nothing now
Oh
because
my God.
after listening to this,
It was bad. It was bad.
That's a crazy
And
one.
it's so funny because it's like,
is bad.
people were dancing, so everything was chilled at first. Like,
Yeah.
the attention is there. I'm just passing by, we're giving some people at the
Flyers.
sides, flyers. They stopped dancing. Everyone just came. It was
Honestly,
crazy.
like honestly,
It was crazy. Thank goodness, they had police at the side, so they had to come,
yeah, like push
people away.
away from the
But,
black
yo,
person.
man, it was
Man,
crazy.
your experience is just insane.
Yeah, that is insane. Tell us what happened.
Mine wasn't that bad. Mine
Yeah.
was just like them trying to put makeup on me and trying to make me white.
Really?
That's it.
Oh, the makeup thing. That.
Oh no. That one was okay. There was another one. It was worse.
What
It
happened?
was worse. It was some dry kind of like makeup. They're trying to make me white. It was that's not nothing.
You went
Yeah,
to a
makeup is a
Chinese
hassle in
makeup
China.
artist?
You don't
No,
have
the
your
thing
own
is-
makeup.
Really? Wait, what's
So,
that?
yeah.
I've never heard of this story. Your story is worse.
Yours is worse.
I know.
So-
Leslie,
Crazy.
how do you don't share
Well,
this
I
thing?
felt like a celebrity slash
Bad slash kind of weird, right?
weird. Like I don't know what I was.
Yeah.
It happened so
Yours
quickly.
is bad.
I was like,
No,
wow.
tell
My
us.
experience is okay. Mine was okay but though later on, like my eyes looked so weird because like they put a lot of white stuff around my eyes, and then oh my gosh, it was.
So you
just
went to like your Chinese makeup artist.
No, like that time they were preparing for like a wedding thing. So like they were like that one wasn't actually the final makeup. So I'm so glad. And they were so nice. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You can see they
Remember
were
the school
so
concert?
nice.
Oh yeah, that
I
those
think
pictures.
we can relate. We
I-
can. We
You
can
don't understand.
relate.
This was bad.
Yeah, but
that's
It was
weird.
like chalk on my face.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then you could see them. They're so nice. They're speaking Chinese and they're trying their best. And then they're like, no, it's not good. And then they're even wasting more time to like even add more to try to make me lighter. And then to the point even my eyes looked so tiny and weird. And then the thing is
Your
like.
eyes look tiny.
I don't know how to
Like Chinese
express it.
shadows.
Like
the, only way,
Chinese eyes,
the only way you could understand is like if you saw the picture. That's the only thing. And trust me, I erased everything. Once I left that room, I never went back to that floor. Not even that floor, because the wedding wasn't happening on that floor or whatever. Me, I went to the next whatever floor.
Damn.
And then I did my own makeup with my little foundation,
Yeah.
whatever. Lipstick. I made sure I didn't touch my eyebrows because like I didn't have no eyebrow thingy pencil
Yeah.
for my eyebrows. I just did my own makeup.
Man,
Oh,
that's
like-
some. Oh, but that story.
mine-
Why didn't you
mine
ever
is
share
fine.
that story with
Well,
us?
it just happened to come up now.
I know.
Ain't nobody asked me before. What was your worst experience?
Okay, let's talk about